Loot all the magic scrolls you can get your grubby little hands on, cause this week I'm diving straight into Spellbreak with 5-minute reviews. Spellbreak takes place in the Hollow Lands, and you assume the role of a breaker, a magic-wielding outcast who fights other breakers in this conflict-driven world. Spellbreak is heavily influenced by hit battle royale games, as it unapologetically borrows many features from them. Instead of guns and weapons, players duke it out by controlling 2 of 6 elemental-based magic classes, with the player choosing their main element before entering a match. Leveling up different classes allows players to unlock new traits. During gameplay, breakers scavenge for items such as scrolls, belts, boots, and potions to upgrade their gear and powers. The longer a breaker progresses in a match, the more they level up their class and can activate new abilities upon reaching a safe zone within the Eye of the Storm. The last team or individual left standing is victor. Even though this game borrows from previous battle royale games, it is, to put it simply, fun. I've already played hours of matches and had a blast. Since breakers are provided with magic abilities from the beginning, there isn't the same sense of panic at the start of a match as compared to other games of this style, where there is a mad dash to simply secure a weapon. What's unfortunate about Spellbreak is that when you break it down, it's really not that different from other battle royale games. That being said, it does provide a fresh, magical take on the genre, and the unoriginality of the game does not detract from its enjoyability. The multiplayer experience is good. If playing in squads, there is the option to enter the fray as either 2 or 3 member groups. You are able to communicate via optional voice chat. You can also choose to turn off the mic and mark places or items in your general area by pressing down on the left analog stick. It is possible to revive a fallen comrade within a limited amount of time, unless they are exiled by a member of the opposition. If a teammate is low on health or shield, you can drop items from your inventory for them to grab. As Spellbreak is free to play, there are definitely microtransactions, which I am happy to report are purely cosmetic. It's possible to earn gold to buy these items through gameplay, which is a pretty sweet deal. I would definitely recommend this game to casual players, as the difficulty level and roughly 10-minute matches are just right. The graphics are cartoony, bright, and colorful. Unfortunately, there are subtle frame rate drops on the Nintendo Switch at times, resulting in a slight stuttering, but this has not affected gameplay. As unfortunate as it is, I must comment on how much of an eyesore the map is. It is not as polished looking as the rest of the game. The developers should have used brighter colors to represent the icons, and the font is difficult to read. Before the match begins, my eyes frantically scour the map to find myself and teammates before we plummet to the ground. The controls to this game are easy to learn, but a frustrating issue is the glitches, one of which renders the game unplayable at times. I have experienced freezes where my character will stop moving mid-combat. There are also times when I'm unable to pick up items. For these reasons, we give Spellbreak a 7 out of 10, and for the absolutely price-gouging cost of free, it's definitely worth a play. Spellbreak isn't too unique so far, but it's fun and has so much potential. I have enjoyed the hours I've invested and would recommend it to any casual gamer who wants to get into battle royales, as Spellbreak will hold your hand showing you the ropes. Bear in mind that it can be buggy, but not to the extent that this game is, well, spell-breaking. Instead of the current state of the game, I'm more excited to see where the developers will take it from here. They recently announced they'll be releasing story-related content within the upcoming months. I'm really looking forward to this so that we can delve deeper into the lore of the Hollow Lands. Did you enjoy this review? If so, please feel free to give this video a like and to subscribe. If you're wanting a more in-depth review, please click the link to our Spellbreakers blog post in the video description. Until next time, this is Geoff with 5-Minute Reviews.